530.
Win 29 times the money.
Ricky, I think I'm ready to buy a car, but I don't know if I can afford it. And then all the hustle to get a loan.
Niece, listen to me right now. Take yourself and go visit Yokohama Trading. Them have the bestest of the best quality cars guaranteed. You get free insurance, free tracker and alarm, free licensing and fitness. And guess what? If you go through the bank, you don't need to pay no processing fee. Yokohama will pay that for you. Or if you go through them in-house financing, where you can make a down payment on a car and pay the rest monthly up to 4 years.
Uncle, that sounds too good to be true.
Matter of fact, I'm going to pick you up right now and carry you because we want the $25,000 them offer if you recommend somebody to buy a vehicle. Hi, Yokohama, we're coming! Visit us today at 78 Halfway Tree Road or call 876-633-6768 or 876-633.
That's where they call it the former minister.
White collar crime, usually by people who have all kinds of privilege and connections.
Yeah, the file motion saying judicial rule. That's what it means.
All the SSL holdings. Still? Wow.
Is that the message that they're sending?
No, so only big people can thief and get away. Because if you're small and thief big, you're still going to go away.
It's crazy. It's a job, boy.
CD, that road down there, going that side is St. Thomas Road, right?
Yeah, but it takes you to St. Thomas.
Yeah. And the highway, they're building the highway, right?
Yeah, but they're full of taking too long, man. I went there last week Sunday. Well, I went there Sunday. I took some guests there Sunday. That place called Yalas.
Yeah. Keep seeing all these videos on YouTube and that they're progressing.
Yeah, they are progressing.
But not fast enough.
I mean, the first part of it, but yeah, and they're not fast enough because the first section is been done by the Chinese.
Right. I remember before they put up all those boulders. I remember the water used to.
Yeah.
You remember that day? Used to come across.
Yeah. And he was bringing me.
Yeah, that's why they put
It
up
was
the
so
boulders.
bad that
Yeah. It
Yeah, that's why they put up the boulders.
right across.
Yeah, flood across.
Yeah, that's why they put up the boulders.
I remember when I was a kid, sometimes you couldn't even pass it. It was
Yeah.
impassable.
Yeah.
And then
And but you don't realize too, also, they elevated the road about 5 or 6 feet.
Oh, they did?
they did.
Yes.
They
Oh, I
brought
didn't
it up.
realize that.
Because if you see what happened now you're looking down at the Caribbean Sea when
Right.
before
Oh, right.
everything was
Yeah.
on the same level.
That's true.
So when it was on the same level, the water used to wash come out, the wave used to bring the water onto the road.
Yes, that's
So
what I
now the water
remember.
cannot wash onto the road like that.
Okay.
There's the 5 feet worth of elevation.
Right.
And they also put some big boulders behind the concrete structure as well. So if the water comes out, the water hit the boulder and go back down and hit the sea, and then they hit the concrete. Well, they put the boulders to protect the concrete, because if it's the bare concrete, after a while the water will tear down the concrete.
Right.
But the boulders kind of break the waves where it has space to go through and and go back into the sea. Just like the ones on the right, it's the same thing.
Right.
The waves would come over, it goes right through the boulders, through the spaces, and break it, and it goes back to the sea.
Okay.
Versus if you put a wall there, then eventually the wave's gonna take it down. It might take a while, but eventually it's gonna take it down.
It's a smart move putting up the boulders. It's a distinctive look too.
Yeah. A lot of musicians and artists they go there to do videos, like
Oh yeah?
singers, DJs, models.
Yeah.
Pleasant afternoon. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. So hard and tough. Yellow Man had a song, right?
Oh yeah?
Where the intro on that song was like, Mr. Speaker, why the dumping so hard and tough? And Mr. Speaker said, because it's too close to the flour mill.
Or to the cement factory.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's
So close to the cement factory.
Yeah.
That makes sense. They mix up the ingredients.
Yeah.
And then why the house might fall apart so easy? Because they mix up the ingredients. And I use flour.
Yeah.
This is the Mountain View Road?
No, not Mountain.
Not yet?
This is Windward Road.
Oh, Windward Road. Okay. get
fresh. I never
in college.
man, I dem with him. Sometimes they get I start this, but if it's there, I got to see. Them a broke off, they make it enough to be free. I with them start get upset. That's why enough man up with them head in a one bus. But some of them put them out where them can't reach. As a fox, see a crazy but the big whether you living at this town or in the district. No care me name, no kind of room, show me no respect. Not to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. No care me name, no kind of room, show me no respect. Not to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. Talk to you, but it's not the same as touching you. And every time you whisper my name, but it seems like forever, yeah. And it's out of my own, maybe 'cause I'm missing you now. And it's driving me crazy, 'cause I'm needing my baby. I'm missing you now. Yeah. Can't wait alone, baby, 'cause I'm missing you now. Oh, needing you right here by my side is all that I can do.
Wow, that's great.
I'm surrounded by pillow at night. They should be holding you. I was much stronger. How could I know? How could I know? But it seems like forever. And it's hard to be strong, baby, 'cause I'm missing you now. And it's driving me crazy. I'm needing my baby. I'm missing you now. Yeah. Can we oh, baby, I would have given you all of my heart, but there is someone who tore it apart, and she has taken almost all that I've got. But if you want to try to love again, baby, you can't turn a key without love. Oh yeah, the first cut is the deepest. Oh yeah, the first cut is the deepest. But when it comes to being lucky people, when it comes to loving me people, but when it comes to being lucky people, it's hard.
I gotta send a big one coming down to the Silent Hill crew. Angela, big shout coming down to Lady Crystal rocking in. And don't forget this is the evening mix. Here's truly Shabby Team, the hard chair. I want to say yo in class while at work, but have to box a fire. Don't shoot up the place, alright? Hey, big one coming down to Dennis. Yeah, man, Dennis on the outside. Big up yourself, Cassandra. Hey, big up yourself, Cassandra. In class, Cassandra. I'm still pumping mellow. Evening mix. Hey, Queen Sandra, what's up? How you doing? So, ladies, say keep up the good vibes. Babisha River, over river.
Babisha.
Big up yourself every time.
Oh yeah, the first time is the deepest. But when it comes to being lucky, whoa, when it comes to loving me, yeah. But when I stop selling flowers to your apartment, You said you weren't around much anymore. Yeah. I stopped dropping by without an appointment. Cause I heard laughter coming through your door. Sometimes late at night you still call me. Yeah. Before you close your eyes to sleep. Yeah. I made a vow that I would drop by sometimes. But that's a promise I can't keep.
You made it to the hospital?
Cause I love you too much to ever start liking you. Let's leave the story as it end. I love you too much to ever start liking you.
So I don't know if I could.
So don't expect me to be your friend. No. You act so happy when I see you. Yeah. You smile and take
It
my
depends on the time
hand.
because I'm saying that just if you put the flight
Introduce
in
me
about
to your latest lover. Yeah. That's when the world starts crashing in. Cause I love you too much to
like I said,
ever
I'm a young man.
stop. Let's leave the story. I love you too much to ever stop lying. So don't expect me to be your friend.
If it's 6:30, I probably pick him. I would have to go pick up him because his mother is depending on me. Yes, I can't pick him at 6:30. Bear in mind, I have to pick up him as well by 7.
You said you weren't around much anymore. No, I stopped dropping by without an appointment.
It's gonna get wrong. Here, children. It's gonna get wrong. Here, children. It's gonna get wrong. Can't you feel it? Even in the streets sometimes. Can't you see it? Right before your very eyes. All day long, it comes your way. You can't get out, you can't get out. You find, I say, but there's something to hold you back. It holds you back. It's gonna get rough for you. Help me, hear me. Gonna be tough for you. Help me, hear me.
Inside my heart, there's nothing but love for you. Inside my heart,
It's like rush hour now.
baby, my love.
End of day, traffic. Working traffic.
We are going to Kingston.
Oh, I see.
If you're leaving for the airport, when you have
Oh, really?
If you have a flight, it's for like 5 o'clock. You'd have to leave for like about 1:30.
Oh, I see. So like people like, these are people these are people who work in town now, who are
Yeah,
moving
going
town,
home. Yeah, going
home to the suburbs and country.
Spanish Town, St. Catherine.
Old Harbor, Morant Bay, blah blah blah. Stony Hill, St. Andrew.
And some people just going down the park, Washington Boulevard.
Okay. Is there food places around there? Around the hotel?
There's a restaurant in
Oh, that's would have food now?
yeah, but they take I think they take the restaurant closes at 9, they take the last order 8. So
So they have.
you have to put in the order by 8.
Okay, so there's
So
food.
they
So
don't
it's
close up. But
food.
there's a restaurant down at the corner here.
Okay.
Very good.
So we're close by now.
Yeah. I've heard the restaurant is very good. The one on the outside here.
And where is there the patty shop around there? Any juicy patty or tasty
Patty
around
shop
there?
is on the main road.
Okay.
On the front.
We have time.
But you wouldn't get the patty until tomorrow because they close at 5.
They close already?
Yeah, man, they close at 5.
Really?
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
Why wouldn't there be a late night patty shop in a country that patty is our national food?
I remember the people, they have to go home, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
They have to go home to their family.
Eh?
They need to go home.
You have to go home
What,
to their
5 o'clock?
Yes.
Isn't the pizza place open late?
9 to 5.
And
Pizza-
Kentucky Fried Chicken and all of them open late?
They do.
So, I mean, come on, guys. That's not a... I mean, and please, young kids would say, I'll take the job at night and make my little money. Patty. And then what fruits are in season now? Is Guineps in season now or not?
No.
And Etioti apple?
Yeah,
Ota Eti
that's
apple?
that's
Is that in season? Oh, good.
That's in season.
Nice.
Hello, good evening. Yeah, man, blessings.
Ota Eti. Etioti.
No, man, you general, you have to be specific. You can't go to the peak either. Yeah, man, by the police station, by the Mavis Van police station. From where again? Is it from Barbican? From Barbican, this probably will take 6. Yeah. No, and I not you know, sometimes I remember I don't know my name. No, man, I tell it. No, I tell you too. Sometimes I remember because I want now. Is that the quickest man I see more time? Because sometimes some man around me say, hey, go do that for me now. And them go do it for me.
Quakers are here.
I like you remind me now then, you know me.
The Quaker Church?
Mm-hmm.
On the right, on the other side.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, man. In this part of town.
Yeah, man.
In this part of town, yeah.
Not but love, man. Not but love, my brother. Heart of love. Heart of love.
Even though when we were growing up, there wasn't all of that, eh? It was all just open.
Yeah, man. Bless my brother.
Because even where Aunt Madden used to have a condo, my Davin, he has a condo. His mother lives in the condo he owns there, and now it's just like that, gated up. And I remember when we used to go to her, it wasn't. I mean, they had always had that security at the gate, but not all lock up.
Suji. What time back there? Suji going back there? Talking, but it's not the same as touching. Every time you whisper.
To recruit for this fiscal year, City of Montego Bay, the capital of St. James, is set to be twinned with the Grecian city of Sitia, and Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF embarks upon a series of workshops and clinics. And now the details.
What is news time?
While Jamaica's economy is recovering from what the IMF calls a difficult global environment, the institution warned that the country's outlook could be dipped by uncertainty and risks. In its article for consultation with Jamaica, the IMF listed the uncertainties. The war in Ukraine may push commodity prices higher. A stronger than envisaged tightening of global financial conditions may curb capital flows and reduce remittances. And new COVID variants could disrupt tourism and trade, it said in its release. The fund, however, praised the Jamaican government's response to recent shocks, calling them well-designed. The report also highlighted climate change as an area that authorities should address to reduce vulnerabilities. Notwithstanding the downside risks, The IMF said the Jamaican economy is now recovering strongly, supported by sound policy frameworks and policies prioritizing macroeconomic stability. As COVID waned, stopover flight arrivals had rebounded to pre-crisis levels, the IMF stated. Given these factors, the IMF anticipates that real gross domestic growth for 2022 will be 4.0%. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, is projected to surpass its target of 1,250 recruits for this fiscal year, including 490 slated to complete training next month. Currently, the JCF has a complement of 12,300, 700 of whom are trainees recruited as of December 20, 2022. In providing an update on the JCF's transformation program, Lieutenant Colonel Oral Khan, retired Executive Director of the Consensus Monitoring and Oversight Committee, CMOC, said the JCF transformation program is one of the pillars for which the government of Jamaica should be most proud. He was speaking at the CMOC hybrid press briefing yesterday at the Spanish Court Hotel. Highlights for the period under review was the fact that the JCF achieved ISO 9001 certification for the 119 Emergency Center, Daycare Center, and Pilot police stations at Duhaney Park and Matilda's Corner. The pilot rollout of the case management system that is expected to replace the decades-old station diaries is slightly ahead of schedule, and at the end of the fiscal year there are expected to be more stations online and running than initially projected. Other major achievements by the JCF during the period ending December 2022 were the accelerated promotion and the high potential detective programs, which exceeded graduates' targets, as well as the enrollment of over 50 persons in the crime analyst training course launched in November 2020, with plans by the JCF to implement internet and network connectivity at 220 police stations. Work has been completed at 50 stations, while the procurement process to upgrade the network service at an additional 90 stations is currently underway.
So you can walk from my hotel to here.
The city of Montego Bay, the capital of St. James, is said to be twinned with the Grecian city of Sittia. This will be formalized at a ceremony to be held on Thursday, February 23 at 5 p.m. at Sam Sharp Square. Negotiations started between the cities last September, and benefits are expected to be derived both ways. Mayor of Montego Bay, Leroy Williams, said. This includes student exchange programs between the Hellenic University based in Sittia and universities in Montego Bay. Sittia hopes to benefit from Jamaica's prowess in sport, particularly athletics. Williams also believes Crete, with its expertise in agricultural technologies, will help to boost local agriculture in the parish. The Grecian delegation will be led by Mayor Georgios Zerkavis and will arrive in Jamaica to formalize the agreements. Continuing with the news, in an effort to bolster the framework to reduce or eliminate incidents of domestic violence in various communities, the JCF has embarked upon a series of workshops and clinics geared toward educating the residents in various communities about domestic violence. The JCF, in a release, said the organization has implemented several intervention strategies to detect, prevent, and treat matters related to domestic violence through educational sessions island-wide. The release went further to define and look at different areas of domestic violence. Domestic violence is any consistent behavior to gain power and control over a spouse, partner, girl or boyfriend, or intimate family member. Essentially, it is a willful act of abuse by the perpetrator to exercise power and control over a victim. With some 50 new cases of the coronavirus detected in the parish since the start of the year, the Westmoreland Health Department is urging the public to step up their efforts at protecting themselves from being infected. Westmoreland now has 8,432 confirmed cases, with 50 new cases added in January alone. 27 of those cases were diagnosed in the last week of January. Dr. Michelle Sterling Mills, a medical officer with Westmoreland Health Services, revealed yesterday during a meeting of the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation. She said that as the community transmission of the virus continues, there is a greater need for persons to practice preventative measures, which includes the frequent washing of hands, the need to practice cough etiquette, and where possible to practice physical distancing, including the proper wearing of masks. With a population of approximately 144,000, Dr. Sterling Mills noted further that only 25% or 36,000 persons are fully vaccinated. Given that low take-up, she has also urged those not yet vaccinated to do so as part of measures to prevent infection that can lead to death. Minister with responsibility for water, Matthew Samuda, has stated that Jamaica is currently experiencing a meteorological drought. He advised...
All right, so we're here.
You were saying something about the funeral or something like that?
Yeah, we're going tomorrow. So we're going to the night tonight. Oh yeah, I was gonna say to you because we have to go there in a little while. So I guess I don't know if you do that stuff too. If you.
Yeah, man. What time are you going? And where are you going?
What time is it now? It's about what?
It's about 6 now or 5:30.
Probably around 8ish or so.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, because we want to check in and settle in and maybe eat and then go.
Okay. Well, you know where you're going, right?
Yeah. 150 Malines Road.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That was an adventurous drive, eh?
Quite adventurous. Quite.
Still videoing?
Yeah, man, that's what I do. Thank you, sir, and appreciate the wait, a little extra for the wait and
Thank you.
all of that. So yeah, we might talk to you about some other things, and even I am staying a bit longer, and I have to go to Morant Bay or St. Thomas, some hotel in St. Thomas
Morant Bay.
on
It's
Tuesday.
St. Thomas, but the capital is Morant Bay and the parish is St. Thomas.
Yeah, so I have to do that. So I may talk to you. You're around though,
Yeah, man.
and I have your number.
I
So.
work here. I work
Okay,
here,
cool,
so-
cool.
Okay, thank you.
Because he's saying he could actually take us to the
To the 9-9.
Yeah, so I said maybe it's about 6ish. What time is it you have now?
Oh, it's 6 o'clock now.
So I said about 8. We'll check in, we settle in, we eat some food, something.
I'm not changing for that night, bro.
Yeah?
Don't worry. I'm not changing.
Why would you change? No, you don't need to. I'm putting on a pair of shorts. It's the only
I don't
thing.
know about that, but thank you, brother.
Thank you, man.